Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nicole and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to make a Disneyland park reservation. So in this video we're going to show you an in-depth guide on how to book your Disneyland park reservation if you're going to be coming in the year of 2025. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video or do find some of our tips helpful, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and tap the notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. All right, so first things first, what is the Disneyland reservation system? The Disneyland reservation system was put into play by the Disneyland Resort to try to, minimize how many people are inside of Disneyland at one time. Now, the reservation system mainly applies towards magic key holders such as ourselves, where we have to book out our reservations. However, if you are going to be ticket paying guests coming to the park, you do have to have a Disneyland reservation. This will most likely be an easier process for you to get as you are a ticket paying guest, so you pretty much have free game to get almost any day that you want. Typically, some dates that are harder to get and possibly not even reserve at all would be a holiday such as like Christmas opening day, Halloween opening day. They try to really limit how many people are in the park. So just know that might be a harder option to lock in a reservation, but almost 99% of the time, ticket paying guests can get any day of the year that they would like. So now that you know a little bit about what the reservation system is, let's go ahead and get you and your family booked for your upcoming trip in 2025. Now, first things first, you do want to make sure that if you are going to be using your mobile device, that you do have the Disneyland app downloaded onto your phone. You can find that in the App Store, or you can also use this link that we'll have provided down below, and you can actually book a reservation through the desktop. So now we're gonna run you through the process of buying your ticket and booking your park reservation. So let's get started. So step one is going to be to scroll down, and we're going to click on select a ticket. You're going to scroll down once again, and you're gonna go ahead and select, they have multiple offerings. We're gonna go with standard theme park ticket for 1 to 5 days. So we'll click that box here. You're gonna select the number of days that you would like to choose from. For the sake of the video, we're just gonna pick the 1 day. And here is where I would input my age or my child's age. So we'll go ahead and select ages 10 plus. You'll scroll down a little bit more, and then it'll have you select your ticket type. So you could do a 1 day, 1 park, and then it'll have you later on choose your selected park. Or they do also offer the park hopper, which would allow you to jump from one park to the other. For right now, we're gonna do the 1 day per park, so we'll select that. And then it's going to load up the calendar. So as you can see, there's multiple days on the calendar with different price levels as well that are listed here. For the sake of the video, we're gonna go ahead and just pick January 21st. And I can see that the ticket price for that day is at about $104 at the moment, versus something later on in the week or weekend. The ticket prices do get a bit higher, but we'll go ahead and click the 21st. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick that I want to be at Disneyland for the full day of the 21st. So I've clicked my park, and we're gonna go ahead and hit continue. Now, when you do hit continue, it's going to offer you some other offerings that you can add before checkout. One of them being the Lightning Lane Multi-Pass. Now, you would have to select this for your entire party if you are going to be utilizing the Lightning Lane. And what the Lightning Lane is it's gonna help you on the day of your reservation to just, access all the rides that do offer a Lightning Lane, so that you're not having to wait in line or doing standby. So you'll just be able to ride the rides a little faster. Also, being that you guys aren't magic key holders and you are ticket paying, they would also include the Disney Photo Pass. So any cast member that is offering Photo Pass services, you can go ahead and take a photo and they'll automatically be downloaded to your phone. Another offering that you can pre-buy on here is actually going to be the parking. Disneyland parking is $35 as of right now. That way it's one less step of you having to do it at the day of visit. But if you don't purchase parking right here through the app, just know that when you do enter the parking structure, you will have to pay that $35 for your parking or the preferred parking fee. So we're gonna scroll down a little bit more. Make sure you read those important details. There is a ton of information that you need to know before you go. So just make sure you read all the fine print. And at the very bottom, it says current selections. I have my 1-day park, which is Disneyland, and it's for an age 10 plus, and it shows my total there. I didn't select any of the offerings at this time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hit continue. Now this will bring us to our final page. Now this will show you your date and the park you have selected. So just re-verify that everything matches. If you have more people in your party, make sure you are all selected for the same park, and then it'll show you your grand total down below. This is where you would hit continue. Once you hit continue, it would ask for the members of your party for you to fill out their name and their information. Most of the time, if you're doing one of the other options, which is the Southern California residents, they will verify your ID to make sure your name matches up to the ticket you bought. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, this is how you get your tickets, and that is how you book your reservation. So that is how you buy and make your reservations to attend Disneyland in 2025, so you and your family can have an amazing time on your upcoming trip. Now, we do understand that emergencies take place or things come up. So if you do have to change your date of the visit that you're making, you can do some modifications. So on that same link, you would go to the very front page where it had you select buy a ticket. There's another tab that says modify reservation. So let me walk you through that process. So it'll bring us to our next page that says my theme park reservation. What you're going to do is you're going to scroll down until you see it says upcoming theme park reservations, and it'll show either just your single self or your party and the date of your visit. On the bottom of that, it says modify park reservation. We're going to go ahead and click modify reservation. You'll select the tickets that you would like to modify and hit next. So I have the calendar now brought in front of me. If I'm just trying to delay the visit for like the following week, I would then click the next date available. It'll show you which park has availability for your reservation, whether that be Disneyland or California Adventure. You would then click on the date and make the modifications. So now that you have selected the new modification date, just keep in mind, if you had a reservation that was scheduled on a Tuesday and you're trying to schedule it for a Sunday, there might be some fees that have occurred in that change of date because of the different tier system. So just make sure that you're paying attention to all the fine details just in case there is a slight fee increase. And once again, once those modifications have been made, you've paid attention to the price increase or decrease, just again, look at those details. You go ahead and click on save, and your reservation should be in place for that modification. And now you and your family get to enjoy the next upcoming date of your park visit. Now, if you have any tips or tricks that you or your family have had good, successful luck with, please leave it in the comment section down below. But we truly hope that this, makes it a little bit easier of a process for your upcoming trip to the Disneyland Resort. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Tap the notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. See you guys in the next video. Bye.